We live in the age of drones. They fight our wars, they deliver our parcels, and they are able to do this. Extraordinary. The Drones Racing League sees professional pilots navigating three-dimensional courses and there are millions of dollars in prize money. It's the latest contest, and the latest one will pit man against machine. It's called the Alpha Pilot Innovation Challenge, which has designed the autonomous drones capable of racing against human-operated vehicles. The challenge is being funded by the aerospace giant Lockheed Martin with the money it saved from the 2017 Republican tax cut. Let's talk about this with the chief executive and the founder of the Drone Racing League. Good to see you, sir.
See you too.
Please, is this one of the machines?
That's one of the drones.
So
yes.
This is one of the machines. How different, Nicholas, how different is this to the drone that I might have at home?
Extremely different. So this is a high-performance racing craft. So this drone, it's called the Racer 3. We use it in all of our races.
Does everyone have to use the same one?
Everyone uses the same one, level playing field. So when you see someone win, you know they're the best pilot. And this drone goes from 0 to 80 miles an hour in less than a second. So this is a very high-performance, three-dimensional racecraft.
And this is really interesting. This is not so this is not a test of the drone, and like in Formula One, what can you do to the car?
Right.
This is a test of the pilot and how they fly the machine.
Absolutely. So the Drone Racing League is the global professional circuit for drone racing. We take the best pilots in the world, we give them these high-performance crafts, we put on races all over the globe. Yeah, they're quite heavy. And really what we're looking to find is the greatest drone racer on the planet. So at the end of our season, when someone's crowned a world champion, you know they truly fly a drone better than anyone else on the planet.
How difficult is it? I mean, I have to say, I'm pretty useless at flying drones. I've tried them many times.
It's extremely difficult. These pilots demonstrate phenomenal skill. So they're navigating complex three-dimensional courses at over 80 miles an hour. They're making not only the decisions how to fly the drone, but they're making strategic choices on how to race, when to pass, and how to win.
And the decision to go now man against machine.
Yeah.
So how will it's going to use AI, how will the machine-driven one be flown?
So we are going to design a special drone that has a GPU on it that can be programmed in advance. So teams will design an AI framework that they'll load onto the drone. And then once the drone is airborne, it has to make all the decisions, how it navigates the course and how it competes in the races.
How far off are you from doing that?
So we'll launch it next season. So starting next year, you'll see AI race.
How sophisticated will that drone be in making its decisions and handling its race?
So what's very interesting is I think initially those drones will be very slow compared to humans.
Right.
It'll take them a long time to navigate that. But part of the Alpha Pilot Innovation Challenge is meant to accelerate that development. And we're hoping that by 2020, you have drones that are directly competitive or potentially even better than humans at flying these high-speed races.
The competition for viewers, because it's obviously there's advertising behind it, there's sponsorship behind it, there's television rights and revenues behind it. What do the numbers show when you go head-to-head against major events like the NFL or other sporting events?
So the Drone Racing League is broadcast in more than 75 countries.
Right.
And we've had over 55 million people watch us on TV over the last year. So it's incredibly exciting. And, you know, there is a fan base who deeply engages with these kind of technology-enabled, exciting, futuristic sports. And it's different. It's a very different offering from your traditional, your NFL or your...
But do you stand up in terms of ratings?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you hold your own against the more traditional sports?
Absolutely. We're broadcast on the most premier sports networks around the world. We're on ESPN here in the States, Sky Sports in the UK, Perceive It in Germany, OSN in the Middle East. So we're finding audiences around the globe.
The pilots all seem to be young. They don't seem to be old like me.
We have pilots of all ages. Our youngest pilot is 18. Our oldest pilot is 40. So it's a
40,
sport
the grand old age of 40.
Well, it's a relatively young sport, right? So it's only been around for a few years. But I definitely think we've shown the longevity of people's career in this sport.
Finally, sir, can you fly these things?
I can. Nowhere near the level of the
is it
pilots
really tough to...
It is challenging to learn. The amazing thing is once you learn, so you fly the drones through first person, you put on a pair of goggles, and you see what the drone sees, and it's like flying like a bird. It's one of the most incredible experiences. Plug it in. No, go for it. Give it 1 second.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, I can't fly it, so I have to fly it by hand. There we go. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Very kind. I guess you're not going to leave this behind me.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We'll have a profitable moment after the break.
Thank you so much.